Yeah.
What is up, people? I hope everybody's doing great. Now, before we get started, remember, everybody do your thing and help me get past 1,000 subs.
You gotta help me.
Today, I got a crazy little story for you guys today, and it's about a subject that I think is very, very important. It's happening all the time. It's called greening out.
What? Oh my God!
Now, this isn't something that I just heard people talking about and decided, oh, I'm going to talk about this because other people are, yeah, that sounds really good. No, I am speaking from experience. Okay, now listen, I myself, I'm 40 years old, and I smoked weed every day, many times a day, since I was 14, all day long.
Smoke weed every day.
So that's like, what, 26 years or something? So, needless to say, I have quite the tolerance. And on top of that, the last many years, it was all straight dabs and live resins, okay? So, I was very, very surprised when a frickin' Cookies brand Delta 8 flopped me. It almost frickin' ended me. So here's how it went. I was sitting there, hitting my cart. Hard. And then, wham!
Surprise, motherfucker.
I couldn't breathe. Like, and it was far, far beyond just, like, not being able to catch my breath for a second from taking some monster hits. Like, I could not breathe at all. It was locked up, but it felt like I was hyperventilating at the same time, only without being able to get air in or out.
I understand.
I was grabbing my chest and, like, grabbing my throat and mouth and, like, gasping, trying to get air and everything. And, like, I was hallucinating out of my mind, and I was starting to fade out. Plus, my whole body was seizuring and jerking, and I still couldn't breathe at all.
God, if you listen, help!
My son came into the room then at this point, and he's like, Dad, you're faking, and he's laughing at me. And I'm gasping for air. I'm just like gasping for air, trying to tell. I'm not. No.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
And I was just tripping like I was on 5-MeO DMT and fading out, convulsing, gasping for air, tripping, frickin' balls, like. Not in a good way either, like scary demons coming to get me and shit. And I'm just sitting there, I'm thinking, holy shit, I'm gonna die over a frickin' over-the-counter, totally legal Delta 8 cart.
I can't take it too far.
Man, dude, I used to shoot meth. Like, a lot. I weighed 90 pounds. I did it a lot, okay? I'd shoot meth by the teener. And I'd shoot coke and heroin. I did that shit for over 20 years, every single day.
I mean, talk about a guy with problems.
Yes, I certainly did. I absolutely did. But I got help for it, and the Lord helped me with it. So that's that. But you know, I was sitting there thinking, like, after all these drugs I've done, I die of Delta 8?
What?
Like I said, an absolutely legal, not illegal, legal, legit, L-E-G-A-L, legal, over-the-counter Delta 8 cart that's traditionally weaker than the Delta 9 THC. So what the F? Before today, I had never even heard of the term greening out. However, when my homie asked me if I had ever heard of it, I knew exactly what he was talking about immediately, and I was like, it's happened to me. So you know what? F that Cookies brand, cart, and everything that Cookies makes.
I'm very angry at that little jerk.
Man, I have smoked all kinds of carts, thousands of them over the years, Delta 8 and Delta 9 THC. But with this one, as soon as I opened it up, I was displeased before I even took a hit off of it.
Why?
Because the liquid inside was super runny. When you tip it over, it would just go choo, and it had a weird reddish tint to it.
Trash.
So I take a puff off of it, and it had some strange added flavor to it. Like, I don't know what it was supposed to be tasting like, but I did not care for it one bit.
Trash.
But it's all I had at the moment, and I didn't have anything for anything else, so I had to smoke it. So I was sitting there puffing on it, and then that happened. Total green out. And I mean full blown green out. I guess, you know, after I started making this video, my buddy said, yeah, other kids say, like, sometimes they just pass out and they kind of fade out. Nah, I ain't talking about just kind of fading out. I'm talking seizures and everything. I totally thought, this is it. It's over. It ain't funny. I hurt all over for days. Every muscle was just torn from the flex from the seizure. My buddy just told me people green out off bud, off flowers. I don't know how. I've went crazy on dabs and live resins and rosins and carts, and I've never even come close to greening out until I frickin' had.
But why they do this thing? They don't... What? Why?
So, even if it was the last thing on earth that had to do with cannabis, I'd be like,
No.
I hope you guys liked the show.
Yeah!
And, like I said, I need you guys to help me get past 1,000 subscribers.
You gotta help me.
Plus, that way you'll never miss a new episode. You'll get every one that comes out that I make by just hitting that sub button along with that little bell icon. Special shout out and extra special thanks to my brother and good friend Casino Cuzzo. That's his amazing smash hit called Come From off of his classic debut album, Relentless Volume 1. It is absolutely one of the best albums I have ever heard in my entire life. It's never left my playlist, and it never will. You can get it available on all platforms simply by clicking the link that I've provided in the description below. Also, you can buy super dope clothes. You can get super cool t-shirts with awesome graphics and Casino Cuzzo's face and logo and quotes from Casino Cuzzo himself on them. You can get dope hoodies. You can get awesome sweatpants that match the dope hoodies and t-shirts.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Like I said, just click the link below. God bless. You guys have a great day.